I'm Amanda with the ABR Roadshow, and today we're in Corning, New York at the Cellar, where they make an incredible chicken and waffles. So let's get inside and see how it's made. So we're here in the kitchen with Michael. Michael, what are we making?
We're gonna make one of our most favorite dishes on the menu, the chicken and waffles.
Woo, love me some chicken and waffles. So where do we start?
Oh, we're gonna start down here.
Okay.
Let's go down to the fryer and the waffle maker.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start, we make a savory waffle.
Okay.
We put raw milk, Ithaca cheddar cheese in here, scallions, chives, and no sweeteners.
Awesome.
So now we're gonna start the chicken.
Okay.
That's the next process.
All right. What's going on with this chicken?
So we've got rice bran oil in our deep fryer. And we've got another secret blend of herbs and spices. You may have heard that before.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that? No?
You are.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the sweet potato and kale hash.
Okay.
Start with some sweet potatoes, a little bit of olive oil. See that little bit of smoke comes up, that tells me we're ready to go. I just want to get a little bit of color on those before I move those around.
Okay. Wow. Michael, this looks phenomenal. So I imagine you want to kind of get everything onto one fork, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I've got the waffle there, I've got the chicken there. I'm going to sop up some of this goodness. Words can't describe how excited I am right now. It's like my birthday.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. That is incredible.
Oh.
Like, there's just so many flavors. It's like my brain can't even like sort them all out. that there's so much, the savoriness. You can really taste the cheese and everything going into that waffle, and how it really brings out the flavor of the chicken, your secretly seasoned chicken.
Right.
And man, I mean, I feel like kale can be controversial. Kale can be a strong, polarizing flavor, but like, oh my goodness, it just ties everything together. And then that sriracha maple, it is the most amazing explosions of flavor. Like, I feel like, I don't even have words.
That's it, it's a wrap.
Yeah, time to go now. Okay, bye. Seriously though, we have more things to eat out in the dining room, so I can't even imagine what else we're going to make that could even possibly top this, but we're gonna go out there and we're gonna find out. All right, I'm here in the dining room with Ellen and Michael, and I know recently you've celebrated your 10-year anniversary here at the Cellar. So tell me about 10 years ago, tell me about the beginnings of you and this restaurant.
I guess if we start 10 years ago, Ellen was very pregnant with our daughter, Clara, and I was the chef here, and Jason and Beth were the previous owners, and they started this restaurant in 2007 as a small wine bar that was one storefront and about 68 seats, if I remember correctly. And no food menu really at the very beginning. What they realized was people would come in and have a drink and then leave. And so they said, well, we really need to have some food. So added a small menu, started to bring people in to stay a little longer. Fast forward to 2009, they hired me as the chef. They said I could do whatever I wanted with the food menu, which I think is kind of every chef's dream.
Yeah.
So that was a great relationship right from the start. And fast forward a few years, 2015, Jason and Beth no longer lived in the area, but still owned and operated the restaurant from a distance. And we had the opportunity to buy them out. So that was that.
The rest is history. Yeah. So you're like, you know what? We're gonna take ownership of a restaurant and have a baby all together.
All at the same time. Yeah.
And I know from talking to multiple people that are here eating dinner tonight, so many people mentioned that you have a lot of options on the menu of gluten-free or vegan. It's very, not only are you so local and sourcing from local farms, but it feels like you have a lot of care into accommodating a lot of people in there.
I mean, the human race is our family. So if you think of it all as an extended family, then we're trying to include everyone at the table, right?
Yeah, and I know, speaking of family, that you have a lot of the staff that's been with you for a long time that have to be family at this point.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes, we have one staff member who's been here since the Cellar originally opened in 2007. He's still present and obviously is a good friend. And we have kitchen staff who've been here for over 7 years or more, upward of 11, 12 years in the kitchen. And other front of house staff who've been here for 10 plus years, really. So it's really, the environment's important to us as well, because this is where we spend all of our time too. So we want it to be a place where people feel really comfortable and want to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And speaking of the staff cooking all the food and the community of everyone dining here and everything you're sourcing food from, everything comes down to this menu, which is a work of art, I have to say, Michael, like an absolute work of art of everything that you made. So tell me, this first piece we have here, this first piece of art, what are we looking at?
So we are looking at a non-locally sourced halibut, but sustainably caught from the Atlantic Ocean. We have a slaw made of local produce.
Try to get the perfect bite.
There you go.
Get some of the slaw in there. It's very bright. It's very crisp. The halibut is perfectly seasoned and tender, and that polenta is just like, it almost is like a surprise on the back end of it.
Right?
That is delicious.
Thank you.
That is amazing. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to come back to that because we got to keep moving because I want to finish eating that, but there's more to eat. So what is this?
This would be a vegan dish. It is cauliflower harissa that features a tabbouleh made of red quinoa. The sauce underneath is a tahina and garlic sauce with lemon and olive oil.
There's a lot happening here. So let's try to get another perfect bite here. We cut some of that cauliflower up, all of that. That is like a burst of flavor.
Right.
It's like so, like a lot of depths of seasoning in there. And that cauliflower is like, I feel like perfectly cooked where it kind of gives you, it's not like super crunchy, but it's like meaty. It's like a cauliflower steak sort of consistency. That's beautiful. That's
Thank
very
you.
delicious.
That's one of my favorite dishes on this menu.
It's bright and spicy at the same time. Like that is a work of art for the mouth.
Yes.
And then these guys, who's this trio?
Well, these are the lamb lollipops. These have been on the menu, I can't remember how long.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty. I mean, look at that. That is perfection. That is beautiful. I get it. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna chew for a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
That is incredible. Like the cheese pulls out the flavor of the lamb, and then the sauce on there, and then the crunch of the prosciutto. It is like, it's perfection. It's just like, I feel like 3 isn't enough. This is absolutely incredible. Like I said, your menu is a work of art, and so bringing the whole community in with all of the farms and all of the, again, the special care and attention that you're doing is absolutely incredible. And I feel like Corning is blessed to have you both, and congratulations
Thank you.
on 10 years. And thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.